Therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Trustees of Michigan State University hereby accepts the resignation of Samuel L. Stanley Jr., MD, as president of the university. Be it further resolved that Dr. Teresa Woodruff is hereby appointed interim president for Michigan State University effective November 4th, 2022, and continuing until the board appoints a new permanent president. Be it further resolved that the interim president of the university is hereby granted authority to exercise the duties and responsibilities of the president of Michigan State University under the board's bylaws, university policies, resolutions for the board, and otherwise under the law. And be it further resolved that the chairperson of the Board of Trustees is hereby authorized to execute such documents and agreements as may be necessary to appropriate in connection with the implementation of this action. It's been moved and supported. Is there discussion? I will say on behalf of the board, this appointment of interim president of MSU, the process that we used last week, the board via Zoom met with the following groups: the students, ASMSU, COGS, RHS, CORS, and COPS. The faculty, we met with Faculty Senate, Quorum, and UNTF. Deans and associate provosts, and the research deans. Outreach was also made to the MSU Foundation, Alumni Association, and MSU Coalition of Labor Unions. The trustees also heard from many individuals across the MSU community. And what we heard was many common criteria that we should consider. That criteria, just to name the top three, would be a commitment to implement the MSU Strategic Plan 2030, which included the DEI and the RVSM strategic plans. They did not want to lose momentum. We heard that the criteria should be internal to campus, someone who could step in immediately and had a working knowledge on the complexity of the university. And finally, someone with experience in teaching, research, outreach, and engagement, with an emphasis on strong academic credentials. One name emerged overwhelmingly: Teresa Woodruff. And this name emerged from both students, faculty, labor leaders and staff, community stakeholders such as alumni, donors, agricultural groups, which brings us to today's action. Any further discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Trustee Byram.
Yes.
Trustee Foster.
Yes.
Trustee Jefferson.
Yes.
Trustee Kelly.
Yes.
Trustee O'Keefe.
Yes.
Trustee Scott.
Yes.
Trustee Tebay.
Yes.
Trustee Vassar.
Yes.
Unanimous.
It's unanimous. Before I call on Dr. Woodruff for her remarks, I would first like to share with our MSU community that the board fully intends to conduct a competitive, robust search for the next permanent president of the university. A search firm will be identified in the coming days or weeks, the very near term. The board will be outlining a search process that will be put forward to the greater campus community. I do not have any details at this time, or I would be sharing them with you. Teresa Woodruff is eligible to submit her name and application for consideration in the competitive search process. So with those comments, hearing no further comments from my colleagues, I would now turn the floor over to Dr. Woodruff for her comments. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Diane, and thank you to the board for entrusting me with the honor to work collaboratively and in continuing to move Michigan State University forward. I'm appreciative of the long hours each of you dedicate to MSU and of your steadfast commitment to our great university. That commitment is shared by all of us in the MSU community. This shared commitment serves as both a guide and a call to uphold our values and mission and to support one another in the pursuit of our daily and long-term goals. While this is a heavy moment for our institution, I'm convinced and confident that together we will persevere and continue to not only uphold, but to advance our shared mission. We are in a series of abrupt and difficult transitions, and I want to thank President Stanley for all he has accomplished on behalf of MSU during this unprecedented time of challenge. His dedicated commitment will have a lasting and transformative impact across the breadth of the university. Every member of our community, including our Board of Trustees, executive leadership, deans, faculty, and academic staff, students, and alumni, play a significant role in advancing MSU and will continue to do so. Together, we will work to build greater trust, affirm transparency, and advance strategic initiatives. As we undertake this shared work, we will continue to prioritize the cultivation of a safe and inclusive campus community characterized by care and respect for others, to enhance culture, community, and communication. The trustees and I are aligned in our support of the university-wide plans, our strategic plan, our DEI plan, and our RBSM plan. We're also aligned in our belief that the university must continue to improve the effectiveness of investigations and the experiences of individuals under our RBSM and anti-discrimination policies. We're working to resolve existing matters and look forward to working collaboratively in this effort. The expectations of our collaborative roles in support of MSU must be clear, strong, and mutually understood. In accepting this role as interim president, I also accept the challenges and opportunities that coexist and that we will navigate together. Please know that I stand by all of you, students, faculty, academic staff, alumni, trustees, and members of our entire Spartan community. Each of us plays a unique and significant role, and my request is that we be all in for MSU. I look forward to engaging with you all through an upcoming listening tour and plan to provide frequent updates on the state of the university. Together, we will navigate our way forward to make all Spartans proud. Thank you.
And on behalf of the entire. Thank you. And on behalf of the entire board, congratulations. And we are excited to be working collaboratively with you.
Thank you.
No further comment. We're adjourned.
Thank you.